Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is Vishi. We're doing your tarot read for the 2 weeks of March 1st to March 15th. Let's see what your soul needs to hear right now. I will talk about your personal life, love life, career, and in the end, I'm going to pull a message, that will be a guidance or a blessing for you. And then we'll close the reading with an affirmation. Now, this reading is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you can watch it according to your sun, moon, and rising sign. So let's begin. Your first message is Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So, air signs, you are coming out of the troublesome situation. You have faced challenges, struggles, you've seen struggles, you've seen hardships in the past, but now you are moving beyond those struggles. It's like a cycle is complete and you are being asked to close that chapter. So you're moving towards peace, harmony, healing, and spirit wants you to know that this beautiful change lies on the other side of the shore. And I think the help is coming. The help is there. You can see these crows pulling you towards pulling you in some direction. That is the help coming from universe. Now help can come in the form of guidance, and help is a guidance, right? And guidance can come in the form of dreams, intuition, or signs and symbols around you. So pay attention, okay? Because yeah, you are being pulled in a certain direction here, and you are being asked to chase that guidance. So follow your dreams or follow your intuition. Let your intuition be the guiding light here. Your next message is Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So, now this is a message of ascension. As you boost your consciousness and you become aware of your journey, like clearly with the Six of Swords being the first card and you being pulled out of the troublesome situation, you've been on a journey, spiritual journey, transformation journey, and so you're ascending spiritually. And so you could feel a bit sore, like you could have body aches, joint pains, and spirit wants you to know that those are ascension symptoms. And guys, you can actually physically feel sick or ill if you resist this change. So this change is coming so that you can have a better future, and better future awaits on the other side of the shore, on the opposite side of the shore. But if you resist this change for some reason, if you feel scared, you're not sure about it, you're doubting the process here, and then it could actually make you physically ill or sick, just giving you a sign that you're resisting the change and you're going in the wrong direction. All right, so you could have headaches, migraines, and and those are not those. So those are separate from the ascension symptoms. Okay, so just be aware. Because Five of Swords is also an energy of cheating, manipulation, being selfish, not being honest with yourself. So don't do that. Don't try to manipulate the situation at this point, because it's all happening for your good. The next card is Queen of Wands. Now this is the time to make that bold decision, to make the bold move and feel confident about it. Whatever decision you take, whatever choice you make, it has to come from your heart. And for some of you, the message is to root in your purpose and to step into your limelight of life. And do not feel fearful about about others feeling small. Okay, rather stay in the energy of gratitude and spontaneity and charisma, love, passion. You see, you're surrounded by this light, this little candles. That's your aura. So again, this is a message that guidance is all around you, help is all around you, um, you know, and you are just being asked to you are just being asked to take action. The next message is 10 of cups. I'm pretty sure that it is about your relationship. It is about your family, about your partner here, about your kids. Because the next card is also Ace of Cups. So 10 of Cups marks the genesis of relationships. Um, Deep friendship and emotional connections here. So, feeling emotionally satisfied, emotionally content, and emotionally fulfilled in your relationship. This is an energy of reconciliation and reunion. You wanting to reunite with your ex partner, or your ex trying to reunite with you, because Ace of Cups is also vibrant energy and energy of, again, an opportunity that is being presented to you, a second chance that is being given to you to make things right with your ex here. Because I think a lot of you out there are are separated or divorced, are single, and you are longing for a healthy, happy, and emotionally fulfilling relationship. With the Ace of Cups, the opportunity is coming, the help is coming, the guidance is all around you. You just have to make that move. You just have to take that bold decision. With the Queen of Wands, let's talk about your career. With the career, I have a message of Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords is an energy of pain. You screaming with pain, you crying in pain. Now, if you are into business, you could experience an unexpected loss. And some of you could go bankrupt just because your business is not making profit. So you have to shut it down. And it's a sad news for some of you. And if you are into a 9 to 5 job, you're probably getting laid off, and it is coming as a surprise to you. And so you're not handling it well. You're not, you're taking it with a pinch of salt, and you are sad, you're disappointed, and again, you're crying in pain. And for some of you guys, the message is, that you were looking for a you were looking to get promoted, or you wanted to get promoted at your job, but it didn't happen. You couldn't secure that position that you were eyeing at your workplace, and so again, you're feeling disappointed and you're a bit sad about it. And if you're a student, then you are crying because you didn't score well on your exam, and so you couldn't get admission into your dream college or university, or maybe you didn't do well in the interview, and so you did lose the job opportunity here. Now, the next message is Magician in Reverse. It is a bit dark energy, guys, as far as your career is concerned. So, these 2 weeks, I think, are your testing times here. But remember, the guidance is that challenges are, yeah, our struggles are opportunities to become stronger. With Magician in Reverse next to the Three of Swords, it's telling me that you are you are facing setbacks or failures in your life, in your career, finances, and money, because you're acting naive, because you do not have enough experience, because you need to learn some lessons, or you need to act more mature and wise, and you need to be more practical. Okay. And you need to be more honest and act from integrity here. So that's the reason you are experiencing this loss of a job, loss of a job opportunity, or loss of money. Let's talk about your love life. I have 3 messages, and these are messages from your person. Okay, so the first message is, I couldn't let you get close to me. Now, this could be you thinking about your person, that you couldn't let your partner get close to you. Probably you guys are separated. There's a no contact, no communication situation, or your person trying to tell you that they could not let you get close to them because I don't know, you know, because there was a communication gap here. They didn't trust you, you didn't trust them. And yeah, I'm getting that there was a communication gap, and there were some, you know, like you guys were not on the there was conflict of interest, there was difference of opinions, you know, moral values, belief system was different, and so you guys were on the different page, and they had hard time, you know, opening up to you, or you had hard time opening up to. Then I have a message of, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Like I said, guys, you are seeking forgiveness from your ex or from the person you are separated from, you know, and definitely you want to mend things, or your partner wants to mend things with you. You know, you want to fix things, you want to reunite, you want that person back in your life. They want you back in your life, or you want them back in your life. And then I have a message of, I want to be more than friends. I want to be more than friends. Like I said, with the Ace of Cups, this is, you know, this is an energy of new start, giving it another chance. And this only comes, guys, when you've worked on yourself, you've healed yourself, you've moved past, you know, you've moved past from your past mistakes, from the trauma that you faced in the past, or you experienced in the past. So it's like, you know, after long struggle and continuous effort on yourself, putting in continuous effort on yourself, you know, or on your relationship, you can actually expect the reunion or the reconciliation. It's coming, it's definitely coming, air signs. You expecting a call or text from your person, or you are being asked to make that, you know, make that decision, or make that move of calling or texting a person, your ex. Let's talk about your blessings. The message is prosperity. Prosperity. This can be a blessing or a guidance for you, depending on your situation. And I had two messages, air signs. I have revelation as well. So revelations, like I said, the guidance, the help, the you know, some sort of awakening that is happening for you, and then this awakening leads you to prosperity. I'm going to read this message for you from my book, Whispers of Lord Ganesha. So let's talk about the prosperity first. Where is prosperity? Okay, here. Prosperity. You have the ability to manifest prosperity in your daily life. Ganesha asks that you work on integrating and accepting the spiritual truth that you create your own reality. Truly understanding this makes all the difference when it comes to prosperity. You are responsible for creating and generating your success. It is your divine right to do so. A job in itself does not bring you riches. Abundance is more than a job or having money. So it's an attitude. It's about living with appreciation and gratitude daily for all the blessings that are bestowed on your life. It is easy to forget or neglect the gifts that you receive day after day from the universe, the divine, the source, the creator. One of your promised gifts is your divine ability to generate the success you want in life by using your spiritual talents. So, these are abilities that are innate within you. You were born with them, and they could include writing, speaking, creative expression, or business ability. So, utilize your gifts. You are being given an opportunity to notice and develop them, and begin offering them to the world. Okay, now next message, revelation here. All right. So, guys, revelation is get ready for key changes in your external and internal worlds. You have come to the end of a cycle, and it is time for you to create something new, like I said. So, through this card, Ganesha is indicating that it is time to break down some of the structures that you have created in your world. Now, this has the potential to feel painful and challenging if you resist the process. Guys, do not resist the process, okay? This revelation coming to you may relate to your ego and your illusion of separateness from others. So, you will develop a new perspective on things, and your revelation will help you grow stronger, wiser, and more composed. So, you might encounter some challenges along the way, but these are necessary for your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So, honesty will bring about a positive change, even if you experience some pain and anxiety throughout the process. Be willing to reveal your truth to those around you. Okay, that was profound. Now, let's talk about your affirmation. The message is I remember to honor my collection of beautiful victories. I remember to honor my collection of beautiful victories. Thank you for watching Air Signs. I wish you all the best. Stay happy, stay blessed.